Y'all, this shirt's so wrinkled. I just put it on for y'all. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, BusyBlu, and I am back again with another recap and review. Today, I'm going to be recapping and reviewing The Challenge, Vendettas, episode 10. Yo, there is so much to dissect in this episode. I'm trying to get it done before I start work. Oh my God, my brain. Yo, we're gonna have some fun parts. We're gonna have some serious parts. Y'all seen the episode, so y'all, let's go. Y'all don't take offense of anything, except for the people I'm gonna talk about. Take all the offense you wanna take about what I'm about to talk about. Before I get into this review, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you like, share it, and subscribe. So let's start. First we started off by where we left off. Devin tells Banana, like, yo, I hope whatever we have to do is because remember, Bananas came up to Devin as he was talking to Kayla and was basically like, you're strong arming a girl, ain't nobody strong arming anybody. Oh, was it the Kayla? Whoever it was to. You strong arming the girls and this and that. Ain't nobody strong arming nobody. So he's like, look, Bananas, let me tell you something. I hope it's physical so that I can send you home. You know, you will get smashed, is the words that Devin used. So then Devin starts to go around. He's like, yo, look, I need to tell people, put in bananas. Put in nanners. Because if you give me nanners, I'm going to take them out. Give me nanners. Talks to Kayla. She was like, okay. Put her, I don't got a problem. I'll give you whoever you need. Talks to Tony and was like, look, I need you to do this for me. Like, do me a solid. Give me nanners. Give me nanners. And Tony's like, you know, I think about it. Something about Tony made me feel like, yo, I got to do this for me anyway. And you could see that the wheels are turning back and forth. I don't think it took much convincing. As much as Devin wanted to make it seem like I don't think it took much convincing. To be honest, Tony really was like a third party of all of this in the first place. Let's keep going. The Troika sits down. And it started moving really fast, so I was like, something else is about to happen. Troika's moving really fast. Tony was like, look, I say we do Bananas, Nelson, and Leroy. And Caleb was like, no, I'm not saying Nelson because I didn't. Nelson didn't say my name, and I'm not going to say his name. So I'm not going for that. Tony was like, well, it's going to be hard for me to say Nanner's name because Nanner's is like a big brother and he took me under his womb. You know, he protected me throughout this game. You know, I don't know about putting Nanner's in. Like, I will put him in, but I don't want to put him in right now. So we go from there. They show who is in the, you know, bottom three. And we got Nanners, Leroy, and Nelson. So Leroy tells Nanners, and Nanners is like, are you serious? Zach was like, yeah, okay. Let me tell you what happened. Just snitching. You see, he's scared of Nanners, but he got no problem calling people this, and that, you know, and being let me leave it alone. So he basically was like, Nanners is like, but Nelson's going in. Like, I mean, I know y'all put me up, but Nelson's going in. It's like, yeah, we only put you up because Kayla was saying that. Kayla said that she did it. Just, oh. All right. Tony comes in. He just makes light of the situation. You remember that time you put me up? This is payback. Like, no, you know, no hard feelings. We go to the Inquisition. Tony started. Like, I love Tony in his stoke. I love him. I just love him. He makes me. Devin made me proud this episode, and Tony always makes me proud. First of all, let's look through Tony's resume. Okay? He got the thoke. Check. He doesn't come up for air. Check. Tony's winning in my book. But he comes and he's like, look, yo, tell us, what information can y'all tell us? And Nelson basically was like, look, these are the alliance. So if y'all want to do something, y'all need to take out these people because I'm by myself. And Leroy was like, well, there are other alliances going on. And I'm thinking to myself, why is anybody even aligned with Leroy in the first place? Nanners who said that Leroy was his, no disrespect to you, Leroy, but Nanner said about Leroy, like, yo, every season something happens to him. Why y'all lying with him? He looked big and strong, but y'all remember for a long time, Leroy couldn't swim. It was so sad watching him go through the... Anyway, Bananas like, look, it don't matter, you know, this is how you know people got a big bark and no bite. Put me in, put me up and shut up. I don't care. I could come in a wheelchair and I'll be able to beat Devin. Ain't no thing but a chicken wire. Put me in, I don't care. But don't put me in because, you know, there are other people that this is not the time for the... Are you strong enough that you know you're going to come back, or you just don't want to be put in? My thing is, yo, put up or shut up. If you going to sit here and be like, oh, well, ain't no thing, I can do this in the wheelchair, I can do it with my eyes closed, da-da-da-da-da, and then on the same breath, you like, but don't put me in because I just don't want to, you know, this is not time to, you know, bananas. And then Tony said the wheels are thinking, and he's like, look, Tony, let me tell you this. If you need a bananas hoodie, everybody, let's send me some designs for a bananas hoodie. Because if that's what's going to make you think through things, or maybe I shouldn't, I'll send you some banana hoodies, okay, for your daughter. Anybody worry about those banana hoodies? Put him in. And Tony was saying, yo, he told me, Bananas told me that, yo, I need to take emotions out the game. And the moment, because if you have emotions and if you don't, then you lose. So then we go back to the house. Devin is talking to Nelson. Now, Devin is saying that he's trying to create this plan to really get at the core of what it is to be Nanners. Okay? I need to isolate him and annihilate him. Okay? Demolish him, Devin, and you will. So, Devin says, look, I need to get Kaylee and Nelson have a thing. They need to break up. Why? Because she voted for me. Nanners and Natalie have a thing. It makes him feel comfortable. I don't need him comfortable. They need to split too. So then Devin comes up to Nelson and is like, look, I got to tell you something. You know, Nanners and Kaylee, she, they hooked up in the beginning. And he was like, I just want to let you know because, you know, I don't want you out here looking stupid. Now, Devin, we are on week 83 or however long we in this competition. Now you worried about him looking stupid? I would have been like, bro, it's kind of late for that. But Devin's like, oh, I'm so hurt, you know. I mean, Nelson's like, oh, I'm so hurt. I can't believe she did that. But now it makes sense. That's why she didn't vote for Nanners. That's why she, you know, did this to me. So, you know, Devin is excited. He's like, look, this is the beginning of the psychological warfare. So they go to the house, and Nelson, he's talking to Brittany and Nicole, and he's like, yo, where's Kaylee? Oh, she's in the shower. What's up? And he's like, look, I just want to let y'all know that I heard that they was hooking up. Maybe that's why things are going on. You know, Nanners and Kaylee, they got something going on. So maybe that's why, you know, that happened. And now I feel stupid, this and that. And Nicole, you know, she's like, no, don't do that. I can't believe you don't know, whatever, however she talks. And Nelson's like, nah, it's cool. So then Kaylee comes in like, hey, was anybody looking for me? And Nelson's like, nah, that wasn't me. It was a drive-by fruiting, okay? It was that person over there. So then Nelson and Natalie talking, and Natalie tells Nat, and Natalie's like, I don't care, get by that, and then she went to the bathroom and went and cried. Y'all know I don't like her. Get by that, don't act like you strong, because you're weak, you're meek, feeble, sad. Go to the kitchen, Nanners is like, yo, I haven't even made out with Natalie like that. Why would I make out with this other girl? You know, people are saying that I made out with. And Nanners is like, look, if I did do it, it was in the beginning of the game before I even knew Natalie or something like that. It's not that serious. So if I did something on day 3, it shouldn't matter. Wasn't this the same person putting up sticky notes and all types of stuff? Talking about, oh, he's doing this to you and he's doing that to you. And all is fair. If it was day 3, day 7, you had your sister, who's not even in the game, writing notes, trying to make people upset. Don't tell me what days I should or shouldn't matter, because by the time your sister wrote those notes, there was no days. Nelson was like, look, you good. I ain't got time for this. Was it good at least? And Katie's coming. She's yelling from upstairs. I actually feel it, you know, and I'm side-eyeing her because I did not like the fact that she put in Devin, but I felt really bad for her during this episode. So I felt her when she was like, it was better than you. If you gonna go around talking about what I did, yes, I kissed him and the tongue was better than yours, okay? And she's upstairs and she's like, yo, I don't care. Like, if they're going to be doing this, we're going to be saying this. Y'all know I didn't hook up with that boy. Y'all know I didn't hook up with that boy. Yes, maybe it was one kiss in the beginning. Ain't nobody looking at bananas like that. He's not even my type. I like black guys with some type of beard. I don't like old, feeble men. So, they reenacted what happened between her and Bananas, and it was cool. The pirate hooker, she is saying that, she was saying that you should go talk to Natalie about what happened. And she's like, there's nothing that really happened. She kind of feels the same way that Banana does. There's nothing to talk about. It's just that Nelson's egging it on. He the one who really made this. So Bananas is like, look, if Nelson's going to sit here and go low, I don't understand, because it's not going to help your game. How is talking about me and who I sleep with or kiss or whatever gonna mess up your game? And clearly you've had this in the back of your pocket for a long time. Now you want to use it? I don't understand. Y'all, don't be fooled. Here he is again whining. Please don't be fooled. You know, we need to put in what we need to put in. In the background, Devin's commentating and it's like, look, everybody's losing sight of what's important, which is the game. This is when I'm about to start going in, okay? And let me tell you who's going to get the brunt of a lot of the stuff that's about to happen. It's about to be Jimmy. It's about to be Kayla. It's about to be Natalie. I'm going to leave that other alone. My thing is, even today I was thinking to myself, who is Kayla? You know what? She was the one who was just whining. Your friends turned her back on you. She ain't have all this gusto when she was coming to Cam, when she was like, I just want to know who has my back and who doesn't have my back. I'm just a little bit nervous. She was whining. You wasn't ooh, let me get into the episode. Let me... I had to collect myself. We go to the blue room. Kayla, she's out of nowhere. Well, Kaylee's alive. It's probably because she on a troika. You need a little boost to bring you up. Kayla's like, Kaylee's a liar. We're not going to trust her. The girls are against Kaylee. Everybody's like, look, we're not going there. Again, everybody's not seeing that y'all fighting Natalie's back. I'm not. Y'all sitting here and y'all trying to protect this weak girl. Let her, if she had a problem with what was going on, she could have talked to her dude. Or she could have talked to Kaylee. Why everybody else got to be a mouthpiece for her? Natalie got to be a mouthpiece for her. If you go back to Big Brother, everybody else was a mouthpiece for her. Why she can't fight her own battle? This is what the problem is. Everybody's fighting her battle, so she going to stay at the end. We go to the club. Tony and Kyle are talking. Tony and Kyle is like, look, I'm a pirate. I got my pirate hook by my side. And we need to get Bananas out. We need to get Bananas out. People don't get opportunities like that. And with the guys that are left, if he's still here, he's going to win. So we need to get him out. Natalie, Jimmy, and Kayla are talking. Kaylee's such a mean girl. This is what Kayla say. Kaylee's such a mean girl. We don't need that. Why would you let anybody have her back? I'm not them. Then they go to Kaylee and Bananas talking. And, I was looking at it like, if y'all trying not for this to not be true, don't you think y'all need to not be talking? But, basically, Kaylee was like, look, I mean, it's not a lie, but it's not that serious. And Banana's trying to make it seem like, well, I never kissed her. Did just a couple of minutes ago you say, well, it was day 3? But anyway, she's like, look, it happened. I'm not doing anything about it. Then Banana said something. Well, I think it's cool that 2 girls are fighting over me. Ain't nobody fighting over you. Kaylee has a problem with Nelson. You have a problem with Natalie has a problem with you, but you're ignoring her. So you don't left her out to dry. But nobody's fighting over you. Let's be clear. So you go back to the table, and this is when it starts to get real ugly. And I want Kayla to go that way, this way, her in that way, late and tied and through blue hair. It's tied and through. Tied and through. Kayla's like, I hope you don't think you're sitting down. Kayla's like, girl, yes I am. You don't run this, and I'm about to sit my happy butt down here. Can I have another mojito, please? I'm going to sit right here. And she's like, well, where you going? What room are you going to sleep in? I'm going to sleep in my room. Okay? Are we changing? Is that a part of the game? I am from the UK. Do we change rooms today? Okay, I don't know. I'm going back to my room, the blue room. So Kayla's like, yo, go back to they're not even in America, right? You need to go back to the UK. She said, look, I'm closer to home than you. Go back to America, okay? I'm done with you. I am not feeling Kayla. She can go that way. So we get back to the house. Kayla's like, Kaylee says, I got to go to pee. So she goes to pee. All the girls, Jimmy, Brittany, and Kayla, they go upstairs, where's her stuff? Y'all, they thought that they was in the Bad Girls Club. That's what they thought. They thought they was in the Bad Girls Club. Because you watch the Bad Girls Club, this is the petty stuff that they do. On places like the Bad Girls Club, this just show you where their mindset is. You're paid to bully. Behind the scenes, the producers give you more money. They give you more things. If you go antagonize somebody real quick. Go do this, go do that. On the Bad Girl Club, the whole show is about being a bully, being mean, being rude, and going through that. Okay? This is a game show about competitions, about mental play, all of this stuff. But the Bad Girls Club, you go upstairs, you say, today's eviction day, you pick up people's beds, and you throw them over the balcony, you throw the other stuff over the balcony, and then you get ready to fight them. Okay? They go upstairs, they take her stuff, they throw the bed over. Here's Natalie pacifying. I don't think what they did is wrong as bullying. Yeah, because they're fighting your battle. You're not going to see that she can go that way too. Well, she already been over there. Never mind. They throw a bed over the balcony, they throw other stuff over the balcony. Kaylee comes out and was like, whose stuff is this? When I say she was like a mad dog, I will give her to me. Give her to me. She was ready to go. They chase her on the stairs. I said, yo, go, Kaylee, go. Come on. They were holding her back. Yo, they whacked Jimmy in that stupid spelling of your fucking name. Okay? And Kayla, who just got balls because she's now on the troika, and your whack blue hair are whack as y'all whack, y'all whack, y'all whack, y'all whack, y'all whack. Y'all whack, y'all think it's phony. Y'all whack, all of y'all whack. And you know what? This is why I love black people, because you know what? In black schools, you got bullies. But it's that one person. It's that one person who's probably picking on somebody, and then you got the other black people like, yo, leave that person alone. Get it together. We got bullies, but we more afraid of the gang members in schools. We more afraid of those people. The ones who going out into the city and the community and stuff up. But you got probably one bully. And this happened in Mean Girls, the movie Mean Girls. Every time I see movies with non-ethnic individuals, it's always a group of people. Oh, we got to send group text, and we got to do stuff on Twitter and emails, and we got to sit together and wear the plastics and that stuff. Why y'all kid Campbell's like, look, where I'm from, we don't do this whole ganging up thing. You got a problem with her going to... The thing is, she ain't got no problem with her killing Cam because it's not her battle. This is how you get effed up. You start to fight for other people's battles that you got no business being in. Are y'all sleeping with Banana secretly? So Carmaria comes up and she's like, look, This is mean. Y'all mean, this is nasty, this is rude. Y'all bullying. Y'all really are being bullies. And they were being bullies. All of y'all was being bullies. This girl didn't do nothing to you. And then let me tell you what the problem I have with some women. Because all women not like this. You dating a guy. Okay? You find out that the guy also dated somebody else. Okay? Now you mad at her? Not once did Natalie go to... Jimmy and Kayla, if y'all had a problem with what was going on, why y'all did not say anything to Bananas? Y'all did not do what? Take his bed and put his bed over the balcony too. Why y'all gonna pick on her? Y'all insecure. You got that blue hair because you insecure. And Jimmy, it was over once your parents named you. Yeah, this is just disgusting. Y'all bullies. The girl didn't do nothing to you. She wasn't even messing with y'all. Even when the thing happened, she was only mad at Nelson. Now she got these wolves coming up behind her, and Natalie's in the back. Y'all disgusting. Y'all foul. Y'all nasty. You need to do something about that face, Jimmy. And Brittany, I'm really not counting you because you're that irrelevant to the whole situation. So Jimmy's like, look, I'm not bullying because she brought this upon herself. Tell me what she did to you. Y'all, let's wait for it. Jimmy, put it in the comments. What'd she do to you? It's nasty, it's disgusting, it's rude. It made my skin crawl the whole time watching these women do this to... She didn't do anything to anyone, and these girls are attacking her. Y'all bullies. Ain't no, well, she did this to herself. Let me tell you something real quick. Even if somebody does you wrong, or you don't like the way somebody does you, you still can become a bully to them. That is possible. It is possible to still become a bully. I don't know if people don't think that that's how it happens. Oh, she did me wrong, an eye for an eye. You can still be a bully. So Kaylee was like, look, she's talking to the producers. I have to go. She's crying. I can't do this. I want to go to a hotel. She leaves. Kayla and Jimmy, you know, oh, you did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. We are good. Y'all fake. Y'all whack. Y'all are fake and whack. Just fake and whack. I feel sorry for both of you. I really do feel sorry for both of y'all. So, in the morning, we got the two black people who get it, Leroy and Cam. Because the problem was, everybody was trying to comfort Kaylee, like, yo, and she was, yo, put my down. Don't touch none of my stuff. I'm about to, all of these people up, and y'all gonna pick it up. You're gonna put my bag back, you're gonna put my makeup back, and y'all gonna touch my dirty drawers, you're gonna put all that back. Don't touch my stuff, put all my stuff down. Leroy and Cam got it. Like, yo, that was white, that was crazy, that was cool. You don't do no stuff like that. Don't touch my stuff. This is you on the wrong show. And truthfully, both of y'all wouldn't even be casted to be in the show because y'all too ugly. I'm just calling it like I see it. Natalie and Nelson talking. Nelson, I hope you don't start to fall under her spell too. But he has nothing to say to Natalie because he don't think he did anything wrong. It's over. We get to the elimination. TJ asked what happened. Kayla was like, well, some things got heated and maybe I shouldn't. And TJ was like, well, maybe you shouldn't have. You whack next. You're whack. You're despicable. You're disgusting. And y'all being bullies. And bullies not allowed on this show. And if you're going to bully, and the next time you're going to bully, you're gone. It's so disgusting. The troika starts. You got Zach. You got Kayla and you got Tony. It's time for them to vote. Zach votes Nelson in. Kayla votes Bananas in. And then Tony's like, look, Bananas, I looked up to you. And me and Nelson have had problems. But I'm sorry, Nelson. You know, you got to wait a little bit longer because I got to pick you in. Nelson's face the whole time was like, shocked. And so now we got Bananas against Devin. The competition, that wink that Tony did. Anyway, they playing the game. It's called Not So Bright. There was a podium. They had to push the button on the podium and then lit up this whole big board. There, a lot of the lights weren't on, so what their thing was that they had to do was light up all the lights. The first one to finish it wins. Devin went in with a strategy. He was like, look, I'm about to do this in 6 rectangles, and it looked like bananas, so he was just like pushing stuff. Child, they got through. Everybody was on the edge of their seat. Nobody knew what was going to happen. Everybody was nervous. Devin had one light to push. He pushed that light. Boom, he's out of there. I was so excited for Devin because I know I don't like nanners. He's cocky, he's arrogant, everybody's following. Now people can think for themselves. I mean, we gonna hope, because with people like Kayla and Jimmy in the game and Brittany in the back, who knows who's thinking for who? Y'all, is Brittany the one who can tell what the weather is right now and the plastics? Anyway, Devin is really excited. He said, this is Nirvana. Bananas know he wanted to cry. Bananas, you know you wanted to cry. This is how Vendettas are created. This is the last type of scene. Bananas, go home and take care of your children. Have you invested any of this money in the stocks? Just do that. Y'all gonna make this man break a hip or something. And you see who also is faking phony? Natalie. I'm just happy Bananas is gone. Karma's you see how quickly she flip on people? But no, everybody's on her. Okay. Everybody's excited. Devin gets his grenades. It's called Weighted Down. One is called Weighted Down. You put some weight on someone, tied up. And then another one is Team Up. He gets to decide what's going on. As that happened, and this really upset me. Kaylee, she went up and she was basically like, yo, Teach, I'm deciding that I want to leave. And, you know, even the pirate guy was like, yo, are you sure? And she's like, look, I came here to play a game, you know, and I never thought a part of that game would be picking my underwear up off the floor in front of all of these people. And that's just not what I came here from. This is not what I came to do. And because of that, I'm decided I don't want to do it anymore. And it hurt so bad to see her fall like that, because you know what? And you know, you're always taught, especially as a person of color, you know, you don't want people to get the best of you. You don't want people to think that they have the upper hand, even if they feel like they do or whatever, because you know, you're grinding and you always got something to prove. And it just sucks that you let these two fugly just girls like run you out of the house. And I understand. I definitely understand, because TJ was like, yo, I get it. I understand it. You didn't come here. I did not come here for that. We're grown. We're adults. I did not come here for this. And this is the childishness and the pettiness that I was telling y'all all about. And it sucks. And it even made me feel some type of way about Nelson, because he's like, well, you know, you backstabbed me to say. It don't, yo, she didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve that. Yo, I've liked people before, yo. And if somebody was gonna gang up on a person I used to be talking, yo, that's whack, that's foul. Yo, and I'm still gonna, I didn't like the way that he was edited and stuff like that. I didn't like what he had to say. Even I was like, yo, Nelson, you can go. Yeah. It was a hard episode to watch. I'm glad that they kind of ended it out on a happy note of Devin saying there was a moment in everyone's life. You know, it could be their marriage, their firstborn. You know, that you're really excited the moment that defines you. And then he apologized to his future wife and his kids, because this is it. I mean, this is good. This is what I do, you know. This is cool and all, but I already got Bananas out, you know, a couple of years ago. You know, the king has arrived, you know, thank you for my baby. I mean, this is cool and all. I cut the umbilical cord, but, you know, I did get Bananas out. But in all serious, y'all, I don't feel bad for Bananas, and I'm happy he's gone. He didn't make the show to me. And I felt like they were cheating anyway. That's just how I feel. You bringing in notes and passing stuff around before the game even start? What type of how y'all felt about this episode? Put it down in the comments. Let me know what were your thoughts on the episode. How did you feel? How did it make you feel throughout it? Do y'all think they were being bullies? Let's have a conversation about it. I straight up think they were being bullies. No question about it. How y'all feel about Kaylee going home? I really didn't like it. I really didn't like it. It made me upset. I've been bullied before. And I know how it feels. It's not, maybe I'll do a video about being bullied. It's not cool. It's not fun. So, yeah, it just sucks. Yo, Kaylee, my heart goes out to you. You're a strong black woman. You can keep doing what you do. Don't let anybody else discourage you or make you feel like you have to leave or whatever. I know it's an embarrassing thing, but, just be strong. And, come back harder next time. You got this. Y'all, bullying is never the answer. I'm also going to plug loveislouder.com. That's what TJ and MTV plugged at the end of it. Y'all go check out the website. Like, bullying it's just not cool. It really isn't cool to me. And I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted by how this is why the Bad Girls Club is canceled. Okay, we don't live there no more. And I'm disgusted at Jimmy and Kayla. And I'm sure they're probably still smiling and happy. Y'all nasty, y'all rude. And Natalie didn't have to do one thing. Y'all be people who go down for people who, and they sit in the back. While she's sitting here out, you in jail. Why? Y'all was more angry than she was. And she was to him. But y'all big and bad, she did this to herself. She didn't do nothing to you. Y'all nasty, y'all rude, y'all disgusting. Y'all visit loveislouder.com. You want to know more about everything that's going on with me, go to my Facebook, The BusyBlu. I try to post stuff there all the time. For a more intimate part of me, I'm always on Twitter, BusyBlu, no space, no E. It's probably somewhere over here. And my IG is BusyBlu, no space, no E. Sorry now, Vendettas. Okay, we didn't need you. Let me go troll. Let me stop. That's not my swag. Let me get out here and I actually have to do some work and go to work. I see my shirt here. I gotta change and leave. I'm about to go get busy and you guys stay busy. Till next time. Love you, Kaylee.